Look, there's like pink, yellow, green.
So these are all broken?
Yes.
Can somebody buy these?
Nope. We keep them here because when we are putting pieces together here in the studio, this little corner might be useful.
I'll give you 10 grand for them.
No.
20?
I can sell you a piece for that price. Why would someone want these little bits instead of like a full tile piece?
You underestimate yourself.
My name is Diogo Machado and I live in Lisbon. Today, as in all days for me, we're in Cascais, where I have my studio. And look at this view. Look at this beautiful day. So I work and live in Cascais, but I also work a lot outside of Cascais, like the rest of the world. I always got good grades when it was like the drawing classes. Maybe the only thing that I won in my life was a contest in a cereal box that if you drew something like Super Mario related, you would get a console, and I won that. I thought, this is interesting, I'm gonna keep on drawing.
What was your big break moment?
When I drew my first tile, which was named like tile 0. And I thought, well, this works. And I was like, I'm gonna try more. This is the production area where we do all the pieces here. Oh, tools. This is one of the main ones, cutting tiles. All of this sandpaper to smooth out the grout, a test that we're doing with kintsugi. You break it and then you glue it together with gold. Eye protection, very important. Frame samples, because all of the pieces here, we ship them framed. I have all the blues. Basically, this is all blues, all different blues. When I was younger, I used to do some graffiti. So it gave me like the confidence to, once I had this option to do a mural, a painted mural, and I was like, just like, I'm okay to, to face the wall, to be there and to, put the work that's like that on a small project to a larger wall.
What was the first location in Lisbon or Portugal where you did a larger?
And it's in LX factory. It's like a long one. It's like that, very horizontal. But it was fun, and I had a friend of mine helping me. We were working nights, like it was kind of raining on and off. Nowadays I would do that mural in like 3 days, and it took us like 8 days to paint that thing. I do that exercise quite often. I look back at what I did, drawing inspiration from my own work, from my own past work, which was fun.
You must cut your hands on these things all the time.
Yes, constantly. And that's not fun. When I started this, and when things started to gain more of like a very professional proportion, got the studio, got the team, got bills to pay. So that's when it started to be very, very professional, yes. But that's when I became a bit more, less stressed. Because now I have people with me that help me achieve what I envision. No, I mean, I still struggle. Come on, it's also part of the condition of being an artist. You have to struggle. You have to, look for the next one. I actually work at night, the time of the day where I feel like all the phone calls stop, emails kind of also slow down. So it's a good time to work. So it's fun. It's been different collabs. This is like the big one at Super Plastic. This one was a collaboration with Kicks from the Philippines. So that's fun. I think you put candy inside. A jigsaw puzzle, yeah. Look, I really enjoy working in collaboration with the client, and also for the client, it feels, it makes them part of the process on something that they are paying for, because the client will live with it, will see it every day, and the client needs to be happy. Maybe this is something I picked up from graphic design, right? You need to adapt your work or your style to the client's needs.
How many jobs do you have ongoing at any one time?
Let me just take a look. Maybe like 14. That's a lot.
Did you ever think about taking a prolonged break, like taking a year off or anything like that?
No. Because I love what I do. So, and for me, it's fun. It's like being a kid with a lot of toys to play with, right? And then other kids get to buy them because they like the toys, you know? And sometimes it's actually toys.
Give some advice to if there's an artist starting off. How do you get ahead in this world?
It's all about the work. Find your work, find your voice, and try to be original, which is very, very hard these days. What's the best thing about what I do? I like when someone approaches me and tells me that I've seen your work, but what I really liked was that one detail or that one pattern that was just so unexpected, right? I feel like I touched someone's heart, you know. It's a good thing.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Go. Ciao.
Bye. Bye.